In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to add translations to parts. The first method is by adding an animation through the timeline by clicking on the timeline button and then selecting Animation Wizard. From here, you can add a translation to a part, and you can select the part in the scene tree, and it will highlight and show you which part this translation will be applied to. The other method of applying animations to parts is by clicking on the project button, which can also be accessed by pressing spacebar. And you can click a part in the real-time view and it will highlight in the scene tree. So what we can do next is right-click and select Add Translation. This will apply a translation by 1 unit on the y-axis, and it will last for a duration of 1 second. Now by default, it will apply it to the local pivot axis. So when this model was created, the y-axis for this part was actually pointing in this direction. If we want it to use global coordinates, we can click Global, and it will move on the world axis. For more information on local and global, please see the section in the manual that covers this, or the tutorial that covers local versus global pivots. Instead of translating this on the Y, let's go ahead and put a 0 there. And let's translate it on the X-axis. Or the Z. So now if we play this back, you can see the translation is added to our model. You can also translate on more than a single axis by typing in those values. And if you change any of this in the input fields, it will update in real time. You can also apply motion easing. So you can do linear, ease in, ease out, or ease in and out. And for more information on motion easing, please see the tutorial that covers this, or the section in the manual that covers motion easing. So that's how you add translations to parts.